What's up, everybody? It's Goodie's Corner, your daily Wednesday interview. I'm with your boy Ben Mock, aka the Gunslinger, Cincinnati Commandos. Mock, speak about yourself a little bit.
Hey, it's good to be here at Goodie's Corner. We're here at game time. Goodie's been asking me for an interview, so I showed up, and about to get it popping here.
You know, I'm sorry that y'all probably hear these people in the background, people playing soccer. You know what I mean? We live in the locker room. That's how real we getting it in here. That's how Goodie's Corner is. We live everywhere we go, everything we do. Now, Mark, you know what I mean, I've been hit with a couple questions. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start off with people been asking, people been wondering. You know what I mean, how's your shoulder feel now? How you feeling that playing? Messed up.
It's all right. Here's the thing. I played at Cincinnati in 2007, and you were there with me, so you know I had a lot of complications and couldn't practice every day. Made it through that year. After that, I went to Canada. Had some more problems with the shoulder up there, but came back down and took about a year and a half off where I just really strengthened the muscles around there. And I started feeling good again. I was throwing every day, not having any problems. And once I realized I wasn't going to have any problems, I wanted to play again. So I wouldn't have came back down and played if I wasn't 100%. I feel so much better than I did when I played at Cincinnati. So it's as close to 100% as it's been since before I got hurt.
I mean, that's good to know because, I remember last time we was Southern Miss in the bowl game. You was telling me, man, my arm is on the thread. I don't know if I can throw it, but you still went off, got MVP, and still did your thing. I mean, that just shows you the tough man. But also, people also want to know, what school you rather like, Wake Forest or you like UC?
I tell you what, I had a good experience at Wake Forest. I learned a lot about football, learned a lot about coaching, learned a lot about myself. But being in UC's offense with Coach Kelly and playing around guys from Ohio, guys I grew up with, seeing people in the stands that I knew, the whole atmosphere just Ohio football brings, there's nothing like it. So, I had a good time at Wake Forest. I met a lot of friends, played some good football, played against a lot of good competition. But the one year at Cincinnati, just because how liberal the offense was and how Coach Kelly just gave us a lot of freedom out there, I had a lot more fun the year I was at Cincinnati. But not to take anything away from Wake Forest, I had a great experience there and a good academic school, and it kind of made me who I am today. So I had a good experience there. And I know you bring up Southern Miss. You're a little salty because you didn't get back-to-back MVPs in the bowl game. But we all know if the one catch you had where you jungled it in the corner.
That was a catch, man.
Hey,
that was a catch. I need to go back to the thing and replay. That was a catch.
Hey, they call that a catch, then I'm not the MVP because I threw 3 picks that game. So, but you would have been back-to-back MVP. You were very deserving of it that game. But Pajan's game, last bowl game that UC won. So everybody knows about that.
Yeah, you can throw that out there at us, But I told him Maka had an MVP. That's why I didn't get it. I had to show him love, fresh new blood at Cincinnati. But it is what it is. You just talking to me about now you coaching Western Brown, am I right? How's things going there? How's that going?
Well, I moved back down, and Brandon Bain, who plays with us on the Commandos, he said the head coach out there wants to meet with you, talk about some offense. So we met at a Pizza Hut one afternoon, and we started talking about offense. And at the end of the conversation, he was like, well, next year you could be my OC. Well, hopefully a job will open up. And I didn't know I was even interviewing for a job or talking about no job. So when he said that, it kind of caught me off guard. And I was like, well, I'm not doing anything else, so I'll show up and come to some lifting things. And then I got out there, met these kids, and they're all excited about, the new office and everything. So I said, if I'm still around, I'm not playing football in the fall, I'm still in the Cincinnati area, which I will be. I'll be out here coaching. So it's going real well. It's a totally different. They ran a triple option last year, so they did that Colerain, that Goodie offense, but we're gonna run the mock offense and try to put up some big numbers.
For y'all that don't know, the mock offense is no running back. If you're a running back, don't go to Western Brown because you're not gonna carry the rock. You're gonna have to catch it, and if you can't catch, you can't play mock's offense. Get that right. Boy, Mock, we out here. So I've been wondering how you been liking this Cincinnati Commando experience. How you like the players? How you like the people around you? Is it a good environment?
Well, when originally called me, I said, no, I'm not playing. And if you remember, I sent you a text right away because I said Goodie was playing. So I texted you and wanted to know if you was playing. Once I found out you were playing, and then Khalil and Greg Moore and some of these other guys, I thought, I'm back down, I'm not anything else. And this is kind of a chance to get back into football. So I jumped at the opportunity. And as you know, a couple of us are getting some looks. After the draft, we'll see what happens.
It's been a good experience so far just being back in Cincinnati, and UC loves Goodie, so at the games we got a lot of Goodie followers coming to the games, so it's been a lot of fun.
It's been a lot of fun playing with Mark again. If y'all haven't been wondering, I mean, this is between me and him. I tell him all the time. I don't know how my past quarterback is gonna be feel, but it's my favorite quarterback. I want quarterback at UC to me. That's me. But I don't know how y'all feel. If y'all feel different, hit me back. Let me know. Follow me on Twitter. Send me your advice. Go ahead, Facebook status, Facebook comment. Do whatever you got to do. But hit me up. But I mean, we still here with Mark. I mean, I always just been wondering when you be playing, when you in the game, what be going on in your head? But play calling and adjustments, and who you gonna throw the rock to?
Goodie. That's the only thing going in my head is try to find Goodie. No, we got some play calls every once in a while. It's tough for me as a quarterback because we got so many weapons on our team. And if you go back to UC with Bones, Gilliard was still a young pup at that time. He hadn't came out, lost his job to Blood that year, if you remember. But no, nobody remembers that year. But I've always had a lot of weapons to work with, and the biggest problem for me is that I can't get everybody as many balls as they like. And sometimes we look at the sidelines and see how salty you are with me because you're not getting the catches. But as long as we win, you're okay. Now, some guys, they don't get the ball. They just totally shut down, even if we're winning. And that's where, I feel bad. So the biggest thing for me is, Goodie's got 4 touchdowns already, so let's try to get somebody else a touchdown. But, anything breaks down, I always know I can throw it up, and you'll make a play on it. So really the thing going through my head is I want to get the ball in my hands as fast as I can, get it in the playmaker's hand and let them make the play because that's what they're supposed to do. I'm just supposed to give you guys the ball. So that's what's going through my head.
Well, for y'all think I don't be pouting to let y'all know. I just I kind of get in my zone like that. I'm trying to get the ball, but everybody wants the ball receiver. Who doesn't? If you don't, you're not hungry enough. But this upcoming game playing the Silverbacks, and we got Shep playing again. For y'all don't know who Shep is, he was our coach. They got fired. And since he got fired, he decided to play us against us in the first game. And he ain't do nothing to me. That's my opinion. But he playing again. But how you feel about that?
Coach Shep, really good guy. I really enjoyed playing for him when he was here. Unfortunately, got let go. And, he's a very good football player. I wish he could have played for us instead of coached for us. But, he came out, played for the Silverbacks the first game. We had some troubles with the snap, so he was making some plays, got some hits on me early on. We took him out of the game, and then the next week he goes and coaches for the team that we play against in week 2. He's just trying to get a win against the Commando. I think he's still a little mad that we let him go, but if he plays again this Saturday, we'll be ready to go. We got the center problem down to a T, so we'll be ready to go. But he's hungry like everybody else. He just wants to get a win against the Commandos, and our backs are against the wall. The city, since he is, got our support, so we'll be ready to go on Saturday.
Before we leave, before we get out of these corners, just let everybody know about how the league is and what's the predictions for the future, how we gonna be, and how the whole season gonna end up.
I think for the Cincinnati Commandos right now, it's kind of an experimental year. It's an inaugural year for us. We're having a lot of success. During the week, you got higher league calling us the Indoor Football League. Arena One's been calling, and Cincinnati's a very marketable city. You got the Bengals and Reds and the Bearcats, and now you got the Commandos. If we keep winning games, who knows where this team will take off. But I think the biggest thing for us is we got to send guys on to the next level as far as to the NFL, to the CFL, to Arena One, because then now you got to filter from UC because all those UC guys see that and they all want to play at the next level. So as long as you can keep the UC guys playing for the Commandos year after year, they're going to have a lot of success, and the fan base will keep following, and who knows how far this team will go. But I know I've had a lot of fun playing at the Gardens, a very historical site. If you haven't been there, you need to go there and come check us out. But it's been a lot of fun this year, so who knows how far it'll go.
With my boy Mike, the gunslinger, with your boy in Goodie's Corner. Watch out, for the daily next interview next week. Tune in. I'll be interviewing my man Bird. Get to know Bird, see how he been doing, because a lot of y'all been asking about him. I'm going to continue telling y'all, look out for my website coming out soon. I don't know the name, but I'm going to come with it soon. Look out for my boy Ben Mox website coming soon. Y'all better stay in tune. And look out for my boy Leroy's website. If y'all ain't catch it on the last interview, y'all slipping. Next Step to Athletes. Check that out. And this is Goodie and Mock signing out. Hey, you got anything to say to these people?
Yeah, we need to throw a shout out, and good luck to Tony Pike this weekend, who's up for the draft. I don't know about you, but I haven't been invited to the draft party. I've been hearing about. A little salty about that, but he's a UC Bearcat, so we wish him good luck. Hopefully he goes on the first day and somebody picks him up. Hopefully the Bengals, so we can go down and check him out and watch him play. But good luck to Tony. We'll be watching. Hopefully you get drafted pretty high this Saturday.
Good luck to your Pike. You know what I mean? If y'all see Pike, see if we get an invitation or something. We knew Pike for a long time. And shout out to my boy Marty. Good luck to you. Shout out to Brad Jones and everybody in the draft. Good luck. Signing out, Goodie's Corner.